open up GeoGebra, go to Geometry. And on the first one, you're going to be creating parallel lines. So we're going to create lines. And now we want to create a point that's not on the line, so we can make a parallel line. And then we're going to go up to the fourth one in and make parallel lines. We'll click the line AB and then point C, and now those lines are parallel to each other. Okay, now we need to make a transversal, so we're going to make another line. We want it to obviously cross two parallel lines. Okay, and now we need to add points on the object so that way we can measure our angles. And that was good. So now we need our intersections of the transversal and the parallel lines. And we're going to do that for both of them. Okay, so now we can measure our angle measures. And you're going to select the 3 points. Now you're going to want to grab the arrow key and move this over so that we can see it a little bit better. And then you'll go back to measuring the angle. And again, you're going to grab over here and move that out of the way. And we're going to measure the angle. Oops, see, I grabbed the wrong one. Sorry. Grabbing the right angle measure. And measure that. Oops, see that? Grabbed the wrong one. And so I'm going to hit escape. And I'm going to measure the angle again. Okay, and again, I'm going to move that over. Okay, and you'll do the same thing for the 4 angles down here. Okay, now on the next one, and then tell me what you notice. If you're going to do a screenshot, you're going to do Control, Shift, and then that cascading windows, which is above the 6. And that'll give you a little arrow so that way you can screenshot that. Okay, now, let's do a new one. You might want to save this in case that you're having issues. Actually, you want to export it if you're making sure you have it right. Okay, now on the new one, we're going to, it said create lines that are obviously not parallel, so we can go over here to the line. I'm going to create another line since I'm still in line. And I want them to make sure they're not parallel. And I'm going to construct the transversal, so I need one to go through. And I'm still going to go back to intersection. So that we can measure the angles. Okay, now I'm going to measure those angle measures. And I think they said alternate interior angles, so oops, wrong one. And I'm going to move that over just a smidge. And then I'm going to do the other one. Okay. Now, I'm going to, it said to move the lines so that the lines are, or the angles are congruent. So I'm going to move this until I can see that they're almost congruent. You're going to try to get them as close to equal as possible. Oops, that's pretty darn close. And then they want you to, you're going to do a screenshot of this. And they also ask you about same side interior angles. So instead of making a new picture, just go ahead and measure the angle here. And that way you don't have to reinvent the wheel. And then you can tell me what the relationship is between these two, and you can use the same picture and do another screenshot.